How was it to play tonight in the atmosphere, like with a packed grandstand?
It was fun. I enjoy playing on grandstand. I think that's my maybe second or third match there, and tonight was tough. He's a young opponent that I don't really know that much of, and he played well. Pretty happy with my performance.
Nick, before the match started, there seemed to be some discussion about your collar. You were asking to see the rule, why it should be down. They never showed you the rule, but you seemed to just relent and go on to play. Can you explain is that exactly what's going on there, or what made you just kind of give up that discussion scene and just start the match?
I think they thought it was a slogan, but it wasn't. So it wasn't like anything to do with like a marketing thing. It was just a design issue. But I think they must have read it wrong. I think they thought it said just do it like the slogan, but it was actually just do you. So I think it was just a mix up. But it's all cleared up now. I can wear that. I can wear the collar up, so it's fine. Yeah.
After the match?
Yeah.
And just do you?
Sorry, we say one question per person.
There's a follow-up. That's all.
Well, no, thank you. Anyone else? No more?
I'm sorry, I just got here late. Has the tour asked you at all? I know you said you used the wrong words in your comments the other day. Have they reached out to you for any further explanation?
No.
Do you expect that they might?
No.
Have you given a thought to your next opponent, Rublev? I mean, that looks like a lot of emotion on the court.
Yeah, he's a very good player. He's a young, fearless player who's been playing really well the last couple of weeks. Obviously, had that win over Roger. He plays big from both sides. He's a great player and he's going to have a great future. So I'm not going to think about it too much. I have some doubles tomorrow. But I played him once in Moscow and it was an incredibly tough match. So it's going to be tough for sure.
Nick, would you mind summarizing a little bit what you were talking about with the umpire towards the end of the third set? You thought you'd won the game?
No, I did win the game. He called game, and then my opponent challenged once the umpire called the game. I just thought that wasn't right. I guess I've been serving well, really well of late. But I guess I just to beat two quality opponents in straight sets has been a bonus. Every time you can play a Grand Slam in the early rounds and get it done in straight sets, it saves a lot of energy and legs, especially when Rublev today got a walkover. So I'm pretty happy that I got that done in straight sets, and now I can recover. And I'd rather play some doubles tomorrow than practice, so I'm looking forward to that. So I think it's just good to get off the court quick.
Sorry, Nick, they didn't announce your interview, which is why there's a lot of late comers.
Oh, that's okay, man. I was in here for like a minute before you guys came in. So.
Oh, right, okay. Just to clarify this thing about the logo on the back.
Yep.
They've said to you that you'll now be able to show it
Yep.
during your matches on court.
Yep. I know.
No, that's what they've now said to you.
Yep. Yeah, I think it was just a misunderstanding of what it said. I think they thought it was a slogan, but it wasn't.
Nick, we don't often have two 20-year-old Australians in the third round, so it's a nice time for Australian tennis.
Yeah, for sure. Damon, I'd never expect anything less from him. He's an absolute warrior. He can beat a lot of good players. So when I see him progressing through a draw, I know it's a nightmare for anyone who comes across him. And obviously Popperin had a pretty good win today. Kukushkin's a savvy veteran, so I'm not surprised when those guys win matches at all. They're capable of doing some big things.
Nick, the Australian number one will get to pick the captain for the ATP Cup next year. Given it any thought, if you are the number one, who would you pick? You could actually pick yourself.
I most definitely won't pick myself, but I've given it some thought. I'm not going to share that with you. I was actually just hitting, and after my practice, she came on court and said, "When can we hit?" And I said, "Whenever you want, just book a court and let me know." And then I just hit with her.
Last two questions.
With the color, it says just do you, right?
Yeah.
Did you get that custom made? Was it your
I mean, it was just like a little bit of a thing that I was going to do with Nike. It was just a little bit of a design type thing, but I mean, yeah, that's it really. I mean, I knew the supervisor was wrong when I was out there. I mean, but I just folded my collar down.
Roger mentioned that today he was going to kind of take it easy with his practice, and he likes to be, fresh for his next match. How do you deal with your practices? Like, are you practicing every day? I know you're going to play the doubles, but can you tell us a little bit about what you do in your routine with the practice?
I like to have like an hour, a pretty solid hour hit in my days off. I like to feel the ball and make sure I, sweat a little bit and make sure I feel like I've prepared well for my next round. But I mean, to play doubles at a Grand Slam is a lot of fun. And it's something I can't take for granted. So I'm going to go out there tomorrow, and I definitely want to win that match. I'm playing with one of my good friends, so I'm going to go out there, and I think I can use that. It can help my serve and volley, can help my returns, and I think it keeps tennis fun. So I'm looking forward to that a lot.